All right, welcome Godarus to your demo review. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. And anyone else that's watching this demo review, hello and welcome. Today, we are going to be watching a demo review on your gameplay, Godarus, on Inferno. And so right now we're going to look at, what you do right, what you do wrong, and kind of how you could have been a more impactful player on some of your rounds where you're alive, right? And so let's just see what kind of fundamentals you have down as well as anything else. So first thing we're going to do is see that you're on CT side of Inferno, and I did see you guys did lose this round. It's probably not because of you, it's obviously because of Oh So Dank. XD, I love Oh So Dank. But let's get started for reals here, and let's see where you go. Looks like you're heading towards B, just by the way you're looking. And you guys are doing a classic 3B stack in the beginning of the round, but you guys aren't contesting banana. Alright, so you guys are hoping that they come towards B. Now this is a gamble, right? We don't know what they're going to be doing, and it looks like that guy's boosting you, spawning banana, or top banana, and trying to see if they push in. As you can see, you can't hear anything, and as we can see on the mini-map as well, they're kind of shifting towards A. You have 3 here, just fine, but after a few seconds, right, so around now, 30 seconds to the round, maybe send that third guy back towards A. Because they could waterfall out and just swarm this one guy that's in bit, just for instance, but overall, let's not talk about the rest of the team. Let's talk about you. Decent crosshair placement if they run against the wall. And let's just fast forward because, as we can see, they're falling back towards B. Awesome. So this will be good. Teammate will spot, and then you can do a crossfire with them. So it's going to be up to you to hold. Alright, so I think, you try to go for that first kill, and then as soon as you don't hit that first kill, you just try to fall off a new box and try to live until your teammate comes to coffins, and you guys try to do crossfire, and you hold your right side push. Okay, that's maybe a little bit improvement you can do there. So you guys do lose that round. Unlucky, teammates can retake. And you're going for a full save. Quite rare, because half of your teammates bot, more than half of your teammates bot. So at least get like a pistol, maybe a P250 just to put some damage on. But if you're saving for an op or something, that's fine too. So let's just fast forward. These eco rounds really aren't that important. Either you're going to make a play or one of your teammates is, or they're just going to slaughter you. Lucky, next round. Get an HE grenade. So you guys are pushing this one guy back. Good shot on that guy. So you should assume they're all through to site. Obviously, we see this guy in T-spawn. He timed out. And so it's a 3v2. This is definitely very winnable. But you guys have to go fast since you have no kids. You do have a smoke, though, for the bomb. So this is where the big plays I'm talking about come in. And as we see some on a default, you see one towards a library. You guys have no time. You should just try to get a kill or just run back and save. And so decision making there, either whoever your IGL is should have been micromanaging your players a lot better in order to tell them what to do. Like he might have told you to go push the guy library while your other guy looks for the other guy pit, graveyard site, or in apps, right? Because you definitely know one guy was for sure towards library, so one of you focused on him while the third guy plants or diffuses. I mean, and or if you had to make a call on your own, definitely should try to push that guy and just try to get the kill as fast as possible, as well as tell your teammates, hey, get on the bomb plant and pushing this guy, figure out where the second guy's at. Okay, because you definitely got to start cutting off the singles because it is planted for him. And if you can get library control and then just hold library/arch, you're good to go. Because that guy can't peek if you're contesting it, right? He has to go through you before he can kill the bomb diffuser. And so you got to hope your teammates can win that 2v1 with the guy in apps. But anyways, a gun around here. Buy full nades. One thing you should keep in mind though is while they did live with 2 and 3 players, right? You should assume they're going to buy up AKs. As we can see, one of them has a Galil, which is okay. But you don't want to buy head armor, as well as your teammates don't want to buy head armor when you know they're going to be having AKs, right? Because it does one shot to the head, 105 damage, and it's just a waste of $350. You can use on maybe another grenade. So, just fast forward a little bit since they're slowly taking banana. You guys aren't really going to get contact soon, it looks like. So again, you don't want to wide peek on the site. You don't have to peek into them, right? Don't wide peek into the middle of lane here because your teammate's getting contact CT, right? Let him just peek, let him take the contact, then let him fall off. You don't have to come re-peek and die and give away the man advantage because right now you guys are up 5v4. Just stay on site, have a flash ready. If you hear him start running in, throw a flash towards pool or pop it over first oranges, and then you can peek, but don't wide peek, right? This is as far as right here that you see is that you want to peek. If you go any further, you expose yourself to too many angles. And if they send 2 or 3 guys to wide peek you, then you're dead, and you're probably not going to get one. So just keep that in mind when you are peeking. Like, don't want to over peek. Don't get over antsy for a kill. So it's 1 or 2 guys making noise. Again, don't peek like that. It's really bad. Unless your teammate's backing you up. But he's coughing, so you can only see so far. And so you're getting ready for the flash. Good flash. Let your teammate get up on the site. Again, look at that. Exactly what I just said. You wide peek too far. They send 3 guys to wide peek you. You die before you can even get one. Your job on the site, especially when you know they're executing with such little time on the left in the round, is you just want to kill time in order for your teammates to rotate over. And that way, as long as you live, they can't plant the bomb. As long as you're living on site, new box, emo, first or second oranges, somewhere on site, right? As long as you're living, you're killing enough time to where they can't plant and let your teammates rotate over. Luckily, your teammates are able to win that round, and you guys are able to save 2 guns. So you're able to get full nades, and again, you should expect them to be able to full buy here, right? It's a T side. It doesn't cost a lot to build an economy, and again, you get head armor. So that's $700 you could have saved up right now. Again, wide peeking too far. You wide peek so far, you lose you're down to 14 HP, and that's again now you get to play a little more passive. You can't really contest that much. One shot, you're dead. They just breathe on you, you're done for. So okay, your teammate dies there. He can't really die, you know, without getting one. If you guys just do a crossfire, emo, and new box, let them come into the site. You guys don't have to contest. I mean, you have a 3rd guy there that, you know, can push through the smoke at any given moment with the op. He shouldn't, but he could, right? But and then as soon as your teammate dies, try not to over peek. 1 HP, let them come into you. Let them trying to clear you out before you peek them, right? You don't want to give them an easy angle. As soon as they start pushing your right side, you know, then as soon as you hear them clear second oranges, then peek them, right? Or if you hear them like coming to clear emo or something, just shoot them as they're trying to clear it, instead of trying to, you know, wide peek into them. Luckily, your teammates are able to win that round again. Surprisingly, T side through there. They should have definitely won that 5v3. You guys get banana control. I like this change up. You should know they're ecoing though, so. Playing close against pistols, it's going to be really risky. You guys are going to have semi-decent crossfire. Osodink dies Arch by himself. No one really to trade him out. Your teammate Wim's actually getting a lot of kills here, and then you guys are starting to push in as soon as you know they're coming out. So it's 3v3 when it really shouldn't be. Yeah, you guys, each of your guys on site and Arch should have definitely gotten more kills than just one. Good shot on that guy. So you cleared one guy's sight. No one more back sight. And the other guy's small pit. If you guys lose this round, oh, you guys do lose it. Again, losing to these equal rounds, and that's just not your fault, right? It's your teammates' fault that don't know how to do proper setups on the A site, as well as you don't need a 3-stack B in the beginning if you guys are going to try to take banana control, because you guys should have the grenades to take it and push them back. You guys HE grenade down, Molotov close, Molotov deep, smoke deep, and then, you know, start clearing out the little gate corners. That's all you need really just to take banana. Even on gun rounds, you can do that. And especially against pistols, they're going to rush up, and they're going to die to those HE grenades and Molotovs. So now you're full saving. I'm just going to, again, go a little bit quicker on this. Don't really need to watch eco rounds unless you guys are making sick plays. Okay, so this is very debatable here. After 2 rounds, 4 spying. whoever your IGL is made a very questionable call, because you definitely should save another one in order to build up more economy, because you definitely need utility on Inferno to keep the T side at bay. If you guys don't have a lot of utility coming back, they easily get banana control, they can easily get bracket control, and then they can do a fake, they can do a split through CT spawn and B, they can wrap around A, there's a lot of things they can do. So you guys have a decent crossfire here, right? You'll probably take first contact before they clear out Ideal because he's in a really good spot. And so all you have to really do is jiggle peek, bait their attention towards you, not peek, let Ideal get contact, let him get a kill, and then as soon as he starts shooting and they start shooting back at him, you peek out again. Okay. So there's one kind of close. Okay, get a kill. Again, you don't need to keep peeking. Let your teammate rotate around towards coffins and let them push you. Because they know where you're at. If they throw a Molotov, then you peek them, or you delay it, like stay in the Molotov for like 1 extra second, then peek to really just mind fuck them. And then, but yeah, you don't need to peek into them right away if you don't have to. Make it hard for them to clear you. Fast forward. Die. Fast forward to this pause here. You guys are on a buy round. Again, another 350 wasted. You should know they have AKs because they've won multiple rounds in a row. And so we are going live. It's a bad smoke towards top car. They can peer around the sides of it. Might not scare them off either. You guys are tripling up B. And I don't like this triple up in general because one, they're not rushing because you just stopped them. All right, if you were going to triple up B, let them come into the stack as fast as possible. Secondly, you guys aren't getting any info, right? You guys can triple up B, but you guys aren't retaking, you guys aren't peeking to see if they're still there. For all we know, there's 0 guys towards top car, and you guys are just 3 seconds here, and they're about to run out A. And so this is putting a lot of trust into your A guys to hold down, Arch and on site. But again, if they all barrel out lane and apps, it's down to 1 guy versus 5, and he has to try to at least get 2 or 3 in order for you guys to have a decent retake. So your teammate gets blinded, he dies, he doesn't fall back for some reason, or he's just in a bad spot. You're in an okay spot to try to make a play here. If these guys push in. They don't see you. You don't hear anything, you should be telling whoever's Arch, also dang, go back to A, there's fucking nothing here, I don't hear shit. And if you call that sooner, he goes back and he catches the Arch guy off. And he does see him, luckily, but he'd be in a better position to kill him. Your pick guy has to live here, and you're coming in for the retake. And he does his good job, right? 2v2. There's a guy at library. You dink him, but you just can't get the second shot. Again, you have to be quick on your comms, quick on what you hear. Because if you don't hear shit coming into B, you'd be like, okay, they executed B. We have 3 here, boom, 1 dies. Second guy dies, you kill 2. I don't hear anything else. Watch your A. And then Osodin goes back right away instead of coming all the way to over here by the well. But so you guys are on another save. You guys are on a max loss. Yeah, max loss. You saved a little bit of money. You might be able to buy like a FAMAS and full nades next round. But again, head armor. Haha, I love wasting economy. Haha. Get a kill. Nice. Can upgrade your gun. Toss that back. Press G instead of E, so you can toss your gun back to your teammate. You can just pick up that gun. So now your teammate has to go all the way up to try to get the kill, or get the gun, and hopefully he doesn't get killed. That's what I mean. Good turn on the flash. Again, you're probably going to wide peek, and you're probably going to die, especially when you're lit. So, alright, you're not. Excellent. You don't even have to peek. You're peeking. You don't need to. You can just hide here, second oranges. Let your teammates peek, right? Bait them. Excellent. You definitely don't need to peek there. 5v3 and you're lit. Don't want to give up that advantage. They don't know how much HP you have. You could be an 100 HP guy. You can be a 0 HP guy. Or 1 HP guy, I should say. Don't need to over contest and die and slowly even out the numbers for them. Bad smoke, by the way. He could be close left on you. He could be asking for a pop flash, especially when you're spamming the smoke. Hey, he's spraying, waiting for him to stop spraying. Pop flash me through. I'm going to go in and kill him because he's close, not really clearing the left corner. And yeah, I'm about to pop his dome. So just keep that in mind. Throw it towards the wall or close to the wall here when you throw smoke. Don't try to throw it too deep. And your teammates on A are getting the kills, so not bad. So pistol, or I mean, it's forced up by them. Not all of them have full nades or full AKs, so that's pretty good. Again, that's a shit fucking smoke. If you're gonna throw smoke deep, might as well throw it all the way, right? Look at that. Look how bad that smoke is. It's giving me AIDS. That's an IGL. This is literally giving me AIDS. Decent crosshair placement, so I'll give you props for that. You're aiming at head level. Bad flick there. You die because you turn from a flash. You can't turn back and aim at the guy's head because he's already up car. Your teammates are able to win that round though. Lucky for them. Lucky for you guys. Oh. I can definitely tell you guys are an open team just by the way you play and all the nades you throw and shit. You guys like lack coordination and you guys like it just looks like you guys don't know really what to do. I know I'm being harsh. Don't mean to be. I'm just telling it like it is. I'm trying to. But like if you guys were to play my team, we would abuse the shit out of you guys. The nades you throw, you guys just play passive on site like every round. It's just asking for them to, you know, a good team will just take constantly banana control and either execute, do a smoke wall on the site, and just try to take this 1-on-5 battle here CT, and then wrap around into the B site or go to A from spawn. Right, as soon as they start getting those reads, right, once you start playing better teams, they'll start getting those reads. And they'll punish you for some of the shit you guys do, like 3-stacking B for no fucking reason for 40 seconds. And then hoping your teammates, your two guys on A can get like, you know, 5 kills. You flash Arch, I mean your teammate just came back, he's still alive to your left there. It's a waste of a flash, you know, one guy's big pits. You die. Don't need to die there. Oh well, you get traded out, which is fine. Okay, so now they're going to be on a gun rounds last round. Expect them to buy up, right? And again. Okay. 7 seconds to the round. 10, 12 seconds to the round. Look where the fucking T's are. Why throw that flash? First of all, right, it's a bad flash. It's not going to blind shit. Okay? It lands right here. You would have to hope this guy's looking like this. And secondly, you got to hope he's not seeing it come across the screen. Okay? And they're just so far back. There's no reason to throw that flash. They're not even close. It's just a waste of a flash. You can save it for later in the round to retake or flash your teammate in through a smoke or something. Just waste the utility. Waste the $200. Did nothing. Throwing it now? Sure, it's in a bad spot because he's not going to be blinded by it. And you're kind of giving away your position. But at least now it might blind him because there's a guy there. Is that even a flash or was it a decoy? It's a flash, yeah? Yeah. I'd see that, go across the screen. Like, okay, this guy's a boost. Let's do smoke wall. I like that. Okay. One thing I will give you praise for is you molly. You do molly, and then you do put a smoke into the molly, and so it kind of makes a wall for Ideal over there in the new box, and he can just, you know, be kind of out in the open and use that as a way to, like, cover him as he holds an angle here. Now, what Tugboat's doing here is pushing through a smoke into a Molotov, into 3-4 guys looking for him. And then it's going to be up to you, because he's going to die for sure. Now, you can probably get 2 or 3 kills here, and then Ideal's gonna have to clutch out the round, or maybe you guys do a flip-flop. Alright, so what happened here was you guys can't aim. And so that's gonna be a really big downfall if you guys want to go far and in playoffs. Just saying. So you guys lose that round. You guys 3-stacked B. They executed. You guys lost it. Very questionable. Very questionable on you guys. You yourself could at least got one more if you focused on your aiming there, because that was a really bad spray control. And I'm just going to pause it actually, because I'm just going to go over conclusion of the CT side. So, again, big major points I want to point out to you. Economy management. Don't waste head armor money, right? 350 when you know they're buying AKs, right? First gun round, if you lose pistol, they're probably going to have AKs unless a lot of them live with submachine guns. When I start stringing rounds in a row, right, they're going to have AKs. When you're saving pistol armor, don't buy head armor. They're probably going to have a better gun than you, so let them headshot you, right? Reward them for heading shot you, right? Because if they can't, then you're going to headshot them with a pistol running. Don't waste your grenades when we know they're not there. Like I just pointed out that last round, don't waste them. Also, don't throw bad grenades like that flash or that smoke in the middle of banana, right? Another thing is positioning. Know when to play passive, know when to play aggressive. If you're lit the fuck up, you gotta play passive unless you're in a boosted spot, right? Change up how your guys' playstyle is on B with you, right? You guys are very one-dimensional. Play your go-to spots are like new box oranges and letting them in. You guys don't contest top banana. You guys don't try to get deep banana control. You guys are just always on site. A good team will take advantage of that. I'll ask my players on my team, hey, how are they playing banana? Oh, they just give it up. They just play on site, and that's just a cue to me. All right, we can fuck with these guys all day. So one time we'll do a standard execute, see how you guys react, see where you guys play at. If we know one guy likes to play coffins every single round, like Tubboat or someone else does, then we're gonna just keep doing a standard execute on CT and coffins, and just take the one guy site and just molly out the site to kill whoever if it's you or someone else. We know you like to play boost, and you like to play on site. Then what we'll do is we'll do a smoke wall on the B. We'll smoke off the site and we'll just flash so we can shoot this guy that's boosted or CT. And then either we'll wrap around con into B or we'll just go into A and just start catching the guys off in CT spawn. But yeah, there's a lot of things you can do once you guys give up banana control. You always want to try to contest banana as much as possible when you have the grenades. If you don't have grenades, it's going to be kind of tough. But yeah, change up your guys' play style. All right. So those are the major points I want to point out right now on your CT side as well as the rest of your team's CT side. But let's get into your T side here. Let's see how well you do. Your crosshair placement looked okay. Your flick kind of need a little work on because that guy, when you dodged the flash and you came back, the guy was already car and you kind of missed your shots on that guy. Okay, here we go. Let's see what kind of strat you guys got going on. So you buy chest armor, standard. Looks like you guys are going to go for apps control and then do something, either a waterfall out or go towards brackets. 2 guys on the apps is fine. And it looks like you guys are going to waterfall out. It looks like. I don't know if 100% that's true or not. Wait. Okay, so you smoke Moto, you smoke arch side. You guys start going out. Alright, you get the nice kill. Kind of get slowed down by the bullets. You try to jump up. You get killed. Unlucky, it happens. Not much you can do there. Teammates went out the round. So this is a good start. This is a good way to make a comeback. Cloud A. Use the kill. Start building up that economy. Okay, you know there's a lot there. There's a sick crossfire on you. Hey, A stack. Let's go B. That should be called your IGL. I'm just gonna skip this round. All right, first gun round. Here we go. Okay, here's an option you guys can do as a team. Keep these shitty SMGs, smoke the end of Bauk, and waterfall out. Or, if you guys have a good B spawn, run at B, have whoever has an AK throw flashes up banana, right? You guys throw a quick smoke for CT. Someone flashes deep CT onto like to get to sight guys, and then you guys just barrel down and try to kill them. Because one, you guys want pistol, right? They could have bought pistol armor or something. If they did, that means they're gonna have low utility. But if they didn't buy pistol armor second round, then you know, okay, they're gonna have decent utility. Be careful for a Molotov if we do rush it. Someone have a smoke ready to put out the Molotov, and then you guys go, right? That's what you can do for this round, and just give up the round if you guys lose, right? Whatever, we didn't lose much. We only lost Mac 10s. They're not going to get AKs off of us. Then next round, you guys buy with, you know, you guys have like this guy, Tugboat will have like 12,000. You'll have like whatever, what is it, 1,400. So you have like 8,300 or 9,300. Everyone else will have a lot of money, and you guys will still have a big bank, right? You guys buy AKs here. You guys are going to kind of put a dent to your economy because you guys are giving up the Mac 10s. But it's whatever. It's really debatable how IGLs want to play out this round. But it looks like you guys want to get AKs, drop the Mac 10s, whatever, it's fine. And let's see how this worked out. You're keeping the Mac 10, that's cool. You're working apps, so it's fine because you're close range, double dink to the head. If they have no head armor, then it's one shot to the head close range. It's really good. And so you hear pre-fire is a little low. Their head's going to be a little bit higher. But good pre-fire there. Kind of waste of flash. You know, got one guy towards boiler, so hey, one's boiler, porch side. Watch your window, could peek out. I'm smoked off. Alright, so this is kind of a waste of a smoke. It's like, smokes are so important on T side because you can use it to cut off angles, and so you don't get caught in the crossfire by CTs. And you're kind of just wasting it, smoking long haul. If you're doing the CT a favor, because he wants you guys to play back, and he doesn't really want you guys to come out and waterfall out because it'll be a nuisance for him, right? You smoke this off, you just kill time for him, right, before he has to repeat this. And if you want to clear left side, it's really easy. You just jiggle peek it, and you can see their shoulder before you expose yourself to long haul. And then once you clear left side, then you can kind of jiggle peek long haul, see if he's there or not, then wide peek, blah, blah, blah. But wasting the smoke, unnecessary. Let's continue the round. And then you throw a flash, and then it's like you wasted so much utility just to clear like 2 feet in front of you. So it's a 4v4. The advantage always goes to the T side when it's even numbers. Oh, 3v4, so now it's CT side favored. Good kill with the op. I like that. No, guys, big pit. Also, Dank has a Molotov he could throw if he was near you. I'm not sure if that's him with the bomb. It's not. So he's on B. He's pushed a banana. He has full banana control. Your bomb's going through CT spawn by and fuck himself. So that guy's trying to really throw this fucking game. Let's fast forward. This looks like this is going to be kind of slow. So boom, they have sight. You gotta post on CT. You know one's going banana. Gun out, please. Holy fuck. Like, I don't know where you thought this guy was going to be at, but as soon as you give up CT, right, you start running back towards the site. Just imagine him being right behind you the entire time. That's where your game sense should be at, where you expect him to be right behind you. So when you're coming back after you smoke off banana, your gun should be out constantly, and you should be just getting ready for him to wide peek you from where they buy guns, or run up lane to your right. Just expect them to be close, and because you don't do that, you're kind of quick switching between your guns. He's able to get a free frag and even up the numbers. If you guys lose this, it's kind of on you for pushing back to CT. You definitely should have gone towards spawn. I mean, not towards spawn, toward con to watch spawn, and then just post up with your op. So you're lucky your teammates were able to clutch out that round. That could have been really, really bad, throwing a 3v2 situation into a 2v2. So, I mean, it looks like you're going to see action here. They kind of whiff. You definitely could have gotten easy kills there if you kind of slow peeked and just jiggled, right? Jiggled your left side, jiggled your right side, see where they're at. Because again, it is a pistol save by them, so you got to expect them to play close, and if they are going to play aggressive, absolutely maybe a crossfire. There's a Molotov you can throw from alt mid, by the way, that will go and molly that little cubby to the left, top of the stairs, and I'll molly a little bit to the right as well to flush them back. But that's some advanced stuff. I really didn't expect you to know it, but it's a really good thing to know. It's okay. You know the guy's playing long haul again. He just smoked it off. You heard it. You throw a flash. Why? Oh no. Do you know why? Because I don't. Alright, smoke right side. Sick. Now what? He gets another extra 10 seconds on the smoke where he doesn't have to watch the long haul because you just smoked it off for him. Sick. Clear left side. It's clear. You can't clear right side because you smoked it. Alright, push it. You know there was a guy here somewhere. Kind of crouch and do a spray. Lucky for him. Teammates win that. Nice. So you guys are starting to pull a nice lead. Their economy is starting to get really bad, and they're starting to get max loss bonus, which is really good for you. So again, expect them to, play aggressive. All right, so when you do it with the Mac 10, that's awesome. That's an easy way to get $600. You do it with an AK, is a good way to toss the round away because they get an AK, they have armor. It's very winnable for them. And so if you don't get both kills here, I'm going to be pissed because it's 17 seconds to the round. You're pushing apps when you know they should be ecoing, and you're by yourself. And you fall for the same fucking shit. That is just terrible. Next round. Oh, hey, they won. Who would have guessed? Me. I would have guessed. Take it slower next time, right? You know that anti-eco, you don't have to push it into them. You can just wait for them to try to make a play because they're only going to have pistols, right? They want to try to make a play, try to get a gun, right? You give them the gun, you push into them, fall into the same crossfire you lost that Mac 10 to, which is fine. It's just a Mac 10. It's very hard to win a round with the Mac 10. It's very easy to win one with an AK, though. So, we're going to the next round. Throwing a flash, though. It's not going to blind them if they push through. Or a guy crossing. I mean, very common angle that they hold. It's just, right here's unfortunate. You can't do anything about that. He just shoots through the smoke, and he gets you. Next round, they win that one. You guys' economy is starting to look pretty shit now. Losing all these guns. You guys lose this one, you guys are going to be on an eco. Alright, smoked off long haul. You're scrolling through. Learn some nade binds, right? For example, I use mouse 5 for smoke. I use X for flash. I use F for fire, and I just press 4 to pull out HE. Learn however you want to do it, but learn some nade binds. Don't rely on the scroll wheel. It's unreliable. Okay, you kind of push through. I'm not sure if you saw that guy or not. Saw the nade though. Good kill. Expect the guy arch and expect the guy long haul. So you kill that guy porch. Your next train of thought, if you're going to be the entry, hey guys, follow me. There's a fucker that plays arch and there's a fucker that plays long haul. Let's just get out brackets control and then push up lane to kill this guy in porch, or I mean on balcony. That would have been a really good play. But taking it slow after you get a pick, also very good too. Let the CTs get a little nervous. As we can see though, they have banana control and you don't really have any info banana, so if they have info banana, you should kind of expect a 3-stack towards A, and that's what they're doing. Because until you push that CT guy off of banana, they keep 3 towards A. Once you push them back, expect 2 guys towards B, 2 guys towards A, maybe a crossfire on site, or maybe 1 arch, 1 site, and then that's kind of how it's going to get played out. So you guys are coming back banana. You guys are throwing nades, giving away that you guys are coming up banana. And now they're going to start putting 2 here. Here in op CT, expect some guy to be on site. And you're entering in. You're just waiting, clear angles. He gets picked, he gets that. Okay, this is smart by not, over peeking. And, you come back every teammate when he wants to peek, right? Just at least go together. Teammate dies through. Okay, so you should be waiting for Oso Dank. You do not want to be... This is where you actually want to peek when you're lit, right? If your teammate's in a good spot for them to, come through and you can bait for him, by all means do it. But you standing here trying to trade, it's not going to be very good because they can just flick and throw 1 shot and it's, touching your left nut and you're dead. Okay, I mean, you should win this round pretty single-handedly. Nice, so 13-11. You guys are in a good spot. You guys win this round because they did, I think they won, what, 2 rounds in a row? Yeah, 2 rounds in a row with 1 round them living with all 5. It means they're going to be able to buy here, right? If they lost, like, 3 or 2 or 3 people in the previous round, right, where they had the 5 people alive, they might have been like pistol armor here, but because they had all 5 live, you should expect them to at least have guns, and for them to be able to contest you guys. Alright, so you guys run into a 3-stack banana, so you know there's 2 on A, 1 guy B. Maybe they send a second guy towards B. If you guys keep making noise towards B, right, they'll send a second guy there just to, you know, be safe. That's where you send the other 2 guys towards A and try to pick this one guy that plays it like pit or arch or something. But anyways, looks like you guys are going to take it slow. You guys fuck up the arch smoke, whatever you're going to throw. Saw a shoulder. You see a shoulder for sure. I know you see that, even with the X-ray. You just don't see it. Maybe get tunnel vision, right? Try not to get too much tunnel vision. They win that round. Unlucky. And so you guys are on a bad bye. Ooh, okay, you guys force up. So it's up to you to try to entry out with your gun. Oh, you see a shadow? Excellent. That's what you love to see. Teammate dies, gives up the bomb. You know the other guy plays long haul. Oh, this is a very winnable round. Oh, yeah. But, you know, dude, bomb's in a bad spot. Oh, holy shit, that was a horrible fucking spray. Even in fast forward, I could see that was a horrible spray. Crosshair placement was a little high there, but it's alright. So I mean, at least head level. So good 4K by you. That was a really good round. This really resets their economy, and this, oh my god, you guys are in such a winnable situation here. You should know they're resetting the economy, and as long as you guys take it slow and don't lose your guns, you guys win. So why? I don't know why you guys have double up on T side. That's very questionable. But smoking coffins. Okay. I spoke coffins, guys. Okay, let's waste 3 smokes towards CT, and let me beat also Dank and throw a shit smoke as well. You know, like. Okay, excellent. Plant default. This is great. All right. Oh. Okay, you guys win. So again, their economy's shit. Just take it slow. You know, work picks, see if they're stacking like anything, and then take it from there. That's what your IGL should be saying. Let's see what you do. Is this going to be the classic? I'm going to push up apps when they're doing a crossfire and not wait. No, you're waiting. I love it. You're learning in the game. 20 seconds to the round, by the way. They did smoke it, so you kind of expect something to be here. You don't need to push in the apps, though. Pushing the apps 20 seconds when they're on pistol armor, horrible thing. You can literally give them apps, let them have apps, because you don't need that shit to win. You can literally go up arch, because all they have is pistols to contest you with. 5v4. 5v4, right? We don't need to give up any leads. But you guys have no banana control. Go up arch, yes. You push through. You're gonna die because you're running through instead of lurking out. So what you want to do is walk through your own smoke, because I mean, if you don't throw smoke there, you can just walk up anyways. But now you have to go through your smoke, kind of put yourself in a bad spot. But you should walk through while your teammates are wrapping around. While they're wrapping around, you just keep walking, because your job is to bait them. If you die, there's no one to trade you, and you give them a gun when they're on pistol armor because it's the last fucking round. And what happens? You run through while your teammates aren't even coming up moto yet. They're just barely getting there. This guy hears you. He can, you know, he hears how close you are. He pre-aims and he gets ready to fucking dome you in the fucking head. And that's what he does. He gets an AK and they win this round because of that. If you just walk up, this guy has to start worrying about long haul and start worrying about moto. And if you just, you know, walk slowly up, you know, have your crosshair placed properly, you're able to kill this guy because he's going to run into your fucking crosshair because he's trying to, you know, get somewhere safe. And as we know, they win this round. Your guys' economy's kind of shit. You guys are like, guys, we're on game match point. We don't need a save here. We just got to win 1 round. You guys should have saved here in order to get full grenades to push back the CTs because they just won an eco round. They're going to have decent economy to at least slow you guys down for about 20-30 seconds. Down to the ops. Oh, look. Instead of having, you know, full grenades and shit this round, we're stuck on fucking pistol armor. Oh boy. Running to B and dying. Alright, time for OT. Let's get it. You guys honestly had this game, but then you all just knew how to throw. And if I was your IGL, I'd be so furious. Because like if I was your IGL, I watched this demo, I see what you guys were all doing. I'd be angry. Let's fast forward. Alright, you guys have the man advantage. This is looking nice. Right? You know there was a guy long haul. Expect the other guy, you know, he plays fucking port, or I mean arch with this fucking op or something. You guys smoke off the middle of the lane, or you guys do wall smokes for pit? I think. Or I don't know what the fuck. You know, there's one guy outside at least. I don't know, there's a gap in the smoke where he just saw you, but that guy gets 2 easy kills there. Unlucky they win that round. Oh boy, oh boy. Crosshair placement is kind of decent, slightly above, but you know, still pretty good. Within reasonable margin to be decent. Holy shit, that's a whiff and a half. You know, guys, one guy porch, you know, there's one guy long haul, right? Because he smoked it off, that guy threw the Molotov. There's probably another guy towards arch, right? They don't really 3-stack B because I don't know, from what I've seen, you guys haven't really pressured them off of B. And they've been, even we get B control on banana control on like pistols only. So it's smoked in the middle. You should just wide swing on this guy. If he's on top porch, just flick. If he's under porch, you know, just pre-aim that. Oh, but you know, smoking with Molly just big. Into the crossfire you go, because you just wait too long. Like while there's shit mid, right? Like a smoke or a Molotov that can kind of conceal your presence, make it hard for you to for the opponents to see. That's when you kind of want to go out if you're going to try to make a play. You wait, right? I mean, if your teammates are throwing nades on B, right? You wait, let them bloom a little bit, and you kind of see if you can listen, and then you go out. But you kind of just didn't wait enough for them, and then you kind of just got caught in the crossfire. Luckily, your teammates are able to win that, so you guys are up 2-1, or you guys are down 2-1. Wait a minute, I forgot to switch sides. Okay, so all right, let's just conclude this T side, right? When you go into apps, do not go on eco rounds unless you have a Mac 10 or something. And when you do, make sure you clear your corners by walking up. And then you shouldn't even be going in until, like, you know, a minute left on the clock, or maybe 50 seconds, or whatever your IGL calls. Going in any sooner is just a death trap to lose your gun, because most of the time they're going to play aggressive in apps with pistols. Just play back, wait, let them peek into you. If it, you know, hits the minute mark, they haven't done shit, that's when you want to start working in, start getting control, see where the CTs are at, if they're stacking B, if they're stacking A, blah, 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 all that good shit. Secondly, don't waste grenades in apps when you don't need to. If you're that scared, just ask someone to come with you in the apps. Otherwise, learn a Molotov the top of the stairs there where you usually go, and all that good shit. Thirdly, don't waste your fucking nades anywhere else on the map. I don't want to see flashes in the window room. I don't want to see, you know, retard nades in mid, blah, 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 etc., right? Crosshair placement, pretty decent. Probably one of your highlights here is your decent crosshair placement. Spray control needs a little work on. Look kind of a little rusty there some rounds, right? Definitely should have been some very easy kills for you. Thirdly, awareness of where your teammates are at, right? When my teammates are doing X, Y, Z, if I'm lurking, I'm going to wait until they do X, Y, Z, and then once WXV comes in, right, I'll go in then. Right? Try to listen for shit. So when their teammates are executing B and you're lurking in boiler, wait for them to throw shit, see if you see anything, and then wait to catch them off the CT's off guard. All right. So those are the major highlights I want to point out for right now. I said some other stuff in the demo. This is actually one of the longest demos I've done for one player. So you're gonna have to go back and if you have to go and listen to some of my other suggestions. So let's go into the second half here of OT. So, okay, you guys are changing up the pace, skin banana control. I like this. I don't know what your third guy's doing, though. He's kind of just chilling and then holding for nothing. He's not really helping you guys from the looks of it. So that was a flash. Smoke Molly. Okay, that would have been really sick if you guys all didn't waste your grenades to get no control in the first 30 seconds of the round. So you have no nades, Ideal has no nades, and it's only Tugboat, but he's all the way back by Coffin, so what the fuck is he going to do from there? The only thing he could do is if you guys are going to push down Bananas, throw a flash, which would have been good, but you guys don't do that. So that's pretty cool. So if I'm a T player and be like, hey, they just wasted all their nades on B, we can do that. But I also see that, hey, the T's are also pushed up in apps and they're not really contesting. So it's like, well, if they're not going to smoke mid and contest mid, let's just take brackets and see what we can do there. But you're in a good spot. Teammates are in good spots. This is a gamble, and they're coming into the gamble, which is good. This will be good for you guys. Okay, teammate takes contact. That should have been a kill. You shouldn't want to hold the right side because you're going to have to flick into the fountain. You want to hold the left side so when you have to flick, you can keep going across your screen. Just keep that FYI next time you play. Alright, next round. They win that, so you guys have to make a 2-round comeback, which you guys do. Spoiler alert, sorry. So now you're picking up the op. You're contesting top banana control. See, this is really good. You know, you're changing up your game. Contesting that, you got the pick, you have the man advantage. This is when you want to play passive. When you have the man advantage, you showed aggression. Now they're a little scared. See, this one guy, he's still back by logs waiting for you to peek. Your teammate threw a smoke. I don't know why. I mean, I guess preemptive. Maybe he heard something, maybe he didn't. But let's fast forward. Looks like they're going towards A. Let's see how your teammates on A hold. Boom. Nice. Excellent. Let's see, putting 3 towards B again. Okay, you're playing semi-aggressive again. They should have picked up on last round, so they should need the corner, which they're doing. And now it's a double op setup on B side with the guy boosted on CT boost. See, when you have an op, you can play aggressive, right? When you have a rifle, not so much. Like, this is okay in my book. This is fine. You're holding an angle. I mean, it's a little wide because you can see the white wall. You should line up perfectly with the wall. You missed the flick. You shouldn't want to wide peek again because they know where you're at. Oh, but you know what? My name's Godarus. I'm a god. I just do what the fuck I want. Okay, so that's a good smoke. It's a good rotate back to A, which I feel like you should have done because we don't know where they're at. I mean, if you guys don't hear anything brackets on A, I mean, it's a good thing to stack B as well. So it just depends on what you guys hear. If you guys hear nothing A, then yeah, keep triple stacking B. And as we can see, oh, there's a CT smoke. 20 seconds left. There's no way they're fucking faking this shit. Ooh, Ideal gets a sick 3K. You get the nice flick, and this round's over. Time to double OT. Oh, this triple B man's really giving me AIDS. Like, any team, any smart team's gonna realize, hey, they're not really contesting mid. Let's just keep working mid because you know they're not doing anything. Holy shit, this T side's. I mean, you guys are giving me cancer on CT, but these guys on T side are just retards, and they can't get fucking reads for shit. Okay, you rotate to A. Nothing was there. You make noise running away and coming back, so a good CT player would walk because the T's can hear you. Just saying. Now you come to Arch. Oh, running back to B. Alright, so now you should be in retake mode. If you can get one pick, that's good enough. If not... Oh. Okay, next round. You guys lost that. Unfortunate. Going for that semi-aggressive. You guys are contesting top banana. I love it. This is the first time you guys done it. And that's awesome you guys are doing that, but your third guy is so fucking useless. He's just chilling on B site. It does nothing for you guys. I mean, sure, it's a good bait if you guys both die, but you guys got to at least get 2 kills each, or 1 kill each to make it 3v3. That's when he comes in with the big play and just lurking new box. Oh, looks like they started to get shit on A done. T side. Good pick. You know, one more guy's there. You died to the Opera because he's on this corner. See, this is where if he just hides, they don't expect the third guy to be here. This is where it really works out. Unless he got a kill already. No, that was his first kill. Okay, so yeah. Or they were expecting like a triple B because you guys do it like every fucking round. You guys lose that. Unfortunate too. Okay. Whoever told you guys this was a great natural default on Inferno lied to you because this shit's fucking AIDS. Again, doing that wide peak angle with the rifle. What did I say? That's a big no-no. You're dead. Looking bad. It's looking tough, bud. Alright, let's get it. You guys will gotta win 3 rounds in a row. That guy threw this smoke. Good pre-fire, good pre-aim, right? There could have been a guy to the left, by the way. You didn't clear that. Just saying. Some opping. That's a bad flash. Didn't go outside the door. I'm sure you realize that. Oh, looks like we're coming down to the end. Looks like this is going to be the last round. Alright, you die. Teammates probably don't win it. They don't. Unfortunate. Okay, so, you know, this is going to conclude the demo review. As you know, I said a lot of things at the halfway points where, you know, good suggestions that you need to do to improve, as well as overall as a team, you guys also have to work on your guys' default there, because that shit was like the most retarded shit in the world. 3B in the beginning is fine. Don't get me wrong. That's good. That guy helps you get control of Banana. But if he's just going to be there just to be there, that shit's so stupid. It gives me... I feel like I was losing IQ points watching that setup. I know I'm being harsh. I don't mean to. It's just I'm tilted from your guys' gameplay because you guys definitely could have won that. You guys easily could have won that. You made some misplays. I'm sure your teammates made some misplays, and I pointed out what you can do to fix those things. And that's basically all I can do for this demo review. All right. So I hope it helps you. I hope you learned something from this, and I hope you give me another chance to do another demo review when you improve. All right. Thanks for watching.